Yeah, dude.
Well,
That was incredible timing.
Sorry, go ahead, I'm sorry.
welcome to Drawmbat, where we challenge each other in the bloodstained arena of art combat. I'm Nathan.
I'm Jacob.
Andy.
Andy is here. Guys, we're back playing Drawception. People pointed out this isn't really combat. It's just more of a fun game where we hang out, but it's a game.
Well, what they don't know is that at the end of every episode, we just beat the shit out of each other.
Yes.
You know what? You guys are right. I'm going to bring combat on this episode.
Gonna get real combative on this episode. Let's look at our old draws. Carol Beatbox.
Drew
Looks like
my exact image.
Looks like someone's been watching the episode, huh?
You don't know that. It could be. It's entirely possible.
Eminem writing "Lose Yourself." Like that was a gamble because like it could have been a completely different Eminem thing, and then it would have just shown up. And so you had the Robin R to indicate it was Robin,
and the spaghetti stain.
yeah, and now it's just Slim Shady in this one. But the Spriter Gores did a real good.
Yeah, the Fire M&M is great.
And then we just sort of
Devolve into
we get a lot of I like
stick party.
hi hat she won brought it back at the end.
Yeah,
it was real good.
Back to the original prompt.
That was a good one. What else we got? We got oh yeah, this is one we did the words for.
Ship it.
Yep. And they got the yep. That's good.
Good.
We lost the between the two is pretty close.
Yeah, I mean, Kaneda, he was in school he is a Japanese schoolboy.
He's
that is accurate.
He skipped a lot of school to do motorcycle gang stuff, but
Kids. Stay in motorcycle school.
Breaking
and then
Bad and High
we
Rule.
got another one. We got another one where they do the thing. They watch this.
That one could have been honestly.
Wait,
just like
it's the same.
It's Carol Beatbox.
It's Carol Beatbox.
Oh
Same
my
person.
Carol
god.
Beatbox.
Carol.
Sniping our games. Carol Beatbox, we're watching you.
We got our eyes on you.
We got
Carol.
our eyes on you, Carol. I like this one too.
I like how like the Jesse fairy is just kind of like so sad.
I also like Legend of Zelda, but everyone is Chuck Norris.
That's good.
Oh, that's real
Nathan,
good.
you know that these people get experience if you like their games. You should be passing out them likes when you're laughing at them draws.
Oh, you're right. Hold on, let me do that.
Yep.
Hand out those sweet likes, please.
You like
Yeah,
that
dude,
one?
Look at that.
Like
You're
that
giving these
one.
people experience.
Like that
They're
one.
leveling up.
Yeah.
Ding ding.
We can't just hoard all the levels for ourselves.
We can't hoard all. Yeah, you guys are more just than I. I would be a corrupt ruler. I'm glad I have you as advisors. Oh, this one's the one that we did the last one for.
Japers crapers.
So we ended on that.
Yep.
But it starts with just.
Honestly, the biggest disappointment of my entire life.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. No, it's fine.
He wanted
people to have to draw.
Yeah, dude.
Write something
I
based
wanted
on this.
people to write something.
Yeah, I mean that would have been great, but
But you
know?
did get the most experience on this one. This is the Jeepers Creepers I was thinking of.
I'd rather
that's a
die.
good drawing too.
That's a real good drawing.
Toss a like that one's way.
Yeah, trash for dinner. You know what?
Enjoy this like.
You know what?
I'm gonna go home and eat some trash for dinner in honor of you.
We can't feed you, but we can give you a like.
I'll
All right.
feed him.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, fuck it, dude.
Yeah.
I'll feed you. Come over
Trash,
here. I'll
trash
feed
for
you.
dinner. Find us. We'll
by the
buy
college office.
we'll buy you lunch.
We'll buy you so much lunch.
We'll buy you one lunch.
All right, well, okay, just one then.
Just one lunch.
1 unit lunch.
We're not made of money.
Let's play.
But tonight's episode, though.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Did you see tonight's episode?
Did I see tonight's
Did you catch
episode?
it?
I didn't. I didn't see it, but I have an idea as to what. So this is
Was
like
your TV off?
yeah. It was off.
Is this the off TV screen?
No.
You're just gonna do it black and hit submit.
No, we're gonna get it's like this is like a spooky show. So you got your desk in front of the
do you
black.
find office jobs intimidating?
Yeah.
Very frightening.
Yeah.
This is like I imagine this is like a spooky talk show. where
okay.
where there's like a guy.
So like Craig Ferguson.
Yeah, like Craig Ferguson. Well, he had the skeleton guy that he would throw to sometimes.
Yeah.
What was the skeleton robot's name?
I think shit. What was his name?
I don't remember at all.
Oh man. Guillermo. That was it.
Was that
yeah,
it?
It was Guillermo.
That seems about right.
That's Kimmel, dude.
What?
Oh no.
You're thinking of Kimmel. Kimmel's robot skeleton
no,
was
you're right.
Guillermo.
I'm sorry, Andy Richter.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
that's it.
that's it.
Andy
Okay.
Richter. I really like the idea of like a late night talk show being called "But Tonight's Episode," though.
That is the title of the show. Yes.
Tonight's episode, though.
Yeah. He's like, hey, but tonight's episode.
You thought you saw an episode last night, but tonight's episode though.
You guys ever watched a TV show?
What?
I've
I'm like
I've-
trying to make conversation here
I've-
relevant to the game.
I've heard of those.
Ah,
I've heard of those things.
I've listened to a TV show.
I've listened to a TV show.
I think you guys are thinking of radio plays.
What's that?
Have you guys listened to radio plays but with televisual delivery?
No, I'm not following you, to be honest.
Well, it's like a radio play, but they are televisually displayed into your home. You
That
can curl
sounds
up next to the radiator.
that sounds
and,
incredibly intrusive.
Have a good listen. Yeah, man. Did you know
What?
that back in the day, back when silent movies were a thing, when they started coming out with talkies, in Japan and Russia, they had a tradition where they would have live oratory performances alongside the silent movies, and they were so popular and so well done that those markets actually did not want to adopt the talking picture, and they didn't do so until much later than other regions.
I did not know that.
Yeah, man.
And might I just say, you're real lucky this isn't Wiki Roulette, because
Oh,
you
yeah.
just taught me something.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
no.
were not supposed
Yeah.
to learn anything on Wiki Roulette, but I think it's okay
Yeah.
to learn stuff on Drawception.
On Drawception, we can learn as much as we want.
We're
So I
we're
got this
we're here to
idea.
learn. We're on Drawception to learn.
I've got an idea where I want to do that kind of thing, like with a silent movie, but I want to like take the soundtrack out of Shrek, and
Oh,
then I want to sing the entire movie.
Live?
And
Live on stage?
Yeah, and you know what? Why don't we just forget like playing the movie without sound, because that would be stupid. Why don't we just get people to dress up?
No.
We could just get people to dress
No,
up
dude.
to perform.
I honestly like I was waiting for that to come in, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy with how you did it. Let's give him some like
I didn't
fun
think
hair.
you were going to get there.
Hey guys, if you liked that Shrek the Musical reference, click the like button. Give me some experience.
Yeah, like
Like
this game, and give Andy some experience.
Yes, it will go directly to me.
Do you get that in real life?
Also, Drawfee moderators, please listen to this video and transfer the likes directly to me.
Drawfee moderators.
Drawfee mods.
The mods.
Drawfee mods. What's his name? I used to know that. There's that guy who runs the site. Ah, Andy Richter. Got it.
Oh, yeah, Andy Richter. That's the
Mhm.
one. Spooky Talk Show.
Spooky Talk Show.
And,
I'm pretty sure I can guess what the person's going to interpret this drawing as.
Wait, I got another. He's saying, but tonight's episode.
Though. But tonight's app, though.
See, it's a little different.
Yeah.
I did real creative.
I like how you filled the rest of the space with a squiggle line.
Me too.
It's a good tip, good trick.
I'm glad we all. I'm glad we were all here for that.
You did it, man.
That happened.
I submit to your judgment. Oh, great. Navy SEAL is intuitive enough for PS3.
Andy,
I want to see the drawing that
do you-
led into this.
Do you want this or you want me to do it?
I don't know, man. I don't feel like I can make this. I don't think there's anything about Navy SEALs that's
All
combative
right,
enough.
let me get in here.
You could draw.
Because I got to
I'm
make
gonna
mine
draw-
about
yeah.
fighting.
Right.
Bloodstained
That's
arena.
that's true.
I'm
Art
drawing
combat.
a Navy SEAL PS3. That's what they're getting.
Yeah.
That's not what they wanted. That's what they're getting, though.
Yeah, and
So,
a
like-
seal like the marine mammal,
So this.
Right?
So
Yeah.
this is what happened.
like a navy blue.
The guy's like, I want to give you this PS3, but I'm not sure whether or not you're intuitive enough for it. Because, like, I want whoever I give this PS3 to be incredibly intuitive.
Yes.
And he was just like, why would you want that? Are you, like, some kind of crazy guy? And he'd be like, well, that was pretty intuitive of you. And he gave him...
Yeah.
and it's
I am a
him-
crazy guy, and you got that.
You
got that
yeah.
based on the fact that I'm here. I'm talking to you.
The PS3 had like the weird like dome top.
Yeah, it was the one with the legs.
Did it have a line like
Yeah,
this?
the PS3 was the one with the legs in the cup holder.
The legs and the cup holder.
Yeah, it had the cup holder. It was the one that rolled around on a soccer ball, right?
Yeah, that's right.
It was
Came with the dog.
It came with the dog.
Yeah, I remember that. You get the special special dog edition.
You had to walk it, I think.
Mm.
You had to walk it around, or else it would.
It
would
had that
get
little
sick.
compartment you could fill up with water, so it would like pretend to pee.
Yes.
And you're like, why would you make that a feature in anything?
And it had the seal's tail.
It had the seal's tail.
And
That came out of the
right?
side. It took
Yeah.
up like way too much shelf space
But,
because
like-
most of it was like a seal.
But it also served as a flotation device in case of emergencies.
Do you guys remember the commercial for the PS3 with the jingle that went, PlayStation 3, more fun than a pillow fight.
Right.
Blow
Put
it up, put your hand
inside, prepare to have the time of your life.
PlayStation 3.
And then they came out with a PlayStation 3 Sword and Shield,
Yeah.
which was like a pillow fight with Captain Hook.
What does a seal's head look like? Like this, right? That's a seal.
Yeah.
He's happy.
Oh, it's just got the head and tail coming out, the top and bottom. I like that.
There's our little buddy, and he's gonna have like a naval officer's like hat,
Right.
Because
a captain's
him
hat.
being a seal.
just like kind of like this.
Hey, look at him.
Look at him. Look at how far he's come.
He's the
they told him
captain
it
now.
couldn't be done because he was a seal with the body of a last generation video game console.
Yeah.
But look at how far he's come now.
But he's intuitive enough.
But he is intuitive enough.
He's intuitive enough for his PS3 body.
And
See, they
there's
just
a-
left out the word "his body"
There's a fin.
around
There's a
PS3.
fin.
I'm really
I think-
waiting. with
Are those
bated breath.
fins or flippers?
That's a flipper. That's what I meant. You know what I meant. Don't you ever talk back to
How-
me again.
This is a question for the commenters. At what point does a fin get to be designated as a flipper instead?
I think that they're like two entirely different things.
Hey guys,
I don't
if you
know.
think they're fins, go down into the comments. And
Don't-
leave hashtag
Don't you
fins,
do it. Don't you
or
leave a single hashtag
leave
down there.
Hashtag if you are think they're fins. Hashtag Team Fin. If you think that they're flippers, put hashtag Shrek the Musical.
If a single one of you puts hashtag Shrek the Musical down there, I will personally ban you from Drawfee forever.
Yeah, Jacob has control of the ban list.
I have control of the Drawfee ban list. I will personally ban you.
And I will buy you dinner. So
So you won't get to any more Drawfee, but you will get
1 unit dinner.
you'll get 1 unit of dinner.
And you
Which-
don't get to have dinner like with Andy. So don't get
Oh, God.
confused.
Oh,
He's just
God,
going
no.
to buy you dinner. He will not attend
No.
the dinner.
Speaking
As
of,
soon as I broke 100 followers on Tumblr, I pretty much decided I would never deign to speak to anybody again.
it's a miracle that we've gotten you out of your cave to come interact with us.
How do I have a real question for you guys.
Uh-huh.
How do I show how intuitive this seal is?
You went into this drawing without thinking about that?
I
I
think
got so caught up on the PS3 Navy seal that I never stopped to think how I could prove how
Why?
he's intuitive.
I think
Oh my
like
gosh.
give him like a touch screen.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
He's
those are-
like,
those are-
make it an Apple PS3.
What's
because
more
Apple products
intuitive?
are intuitive.
What's more intuitive than a touch screen?
The click wheel is super intuitive.
What if he's just like,
Remember the click wheel, guys?
What if he's just saying?
Remember that obsolete technology, the click wheel?
But tonight's episode though,
what if he's just saying,
I do remember.
I am intuitive.
no, he's just saying,
I get it.
I get it.
I get it.
Oh!
I get it. I intuited that. I get it. Some water back here. I get it.
He's just riding that surf.
Riding the surf. He's got his dagger and his life preserver.
Jacob.
And you know what? He gets it.
He is so happy.
He gets it.
To get like he's got such a knowing expression.
Well,
on
he's
his
happy
face.
for like everything that he's gotten in his life. He knows how to appreciate the things he's been given and the things that he has earned through the sweat of his own steel brow. All right, I'm submitting this.
Jacob, this drawing fucking sucks, man. You're straight up
Listen,
terrible,
Andy.
dude. I'm sorry.
I get it. All right, I get it. Squidward is Hannibal Lecter.
Squidward is Hannibal Lecter.
Squidward is Hannibal
Let me
Lecter.
scoot out of here. You
So
go.
okay,
Yeah.
so you got to bring the combat
Scoot
element.
all the way in.
That's
No.
true.
No.
No? No? All right. All right, fine.
They won't let you. They won't let you. You didn't take enough
We had to
time.
take at least like 5 minutes or
It'll
something.
say like, hey, you didn't spend enough time.
You obviously didn't draw anything good in that time. You probably aren't going to draw anything good no matter how much time they give you, but
No, you did a real good draw last time. Oh, okay, biggest, littlest. Biggest,
Can't decide.
littlest.
I can't decide. I haven't
Guys,
decided at all. what
welcome
I'm
to
gonna draw.
Drawmbat, where we just watch Andy click some buttons.
Am I allowed to pull up reference pictures of Squidward?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna do that. Where do I do that?
Just make a new tab.
make a new tab,
And
drag
then
it over
bring
there.
it over to the other screen. Get
Yeah,
over there.
Drag it on over.
Hey guys, this is the part where you stare at the blank screen while I type in Squidward.
You could just imagine how Andy looks
Yeah, dude.
typing in Squidward.
Yeah, dude.
It's
Why don't I
very-
draw that? Why don't I draw me typing in Squidward? Oh, there we go.
Don't need anything for Hannibal Lecter though. You got that one.
I do.
He's got the. Is this gonna be Hannibal Lecter with the face mask? With like the. Because he's got like a face mask sometimes, right?
You're thinking of Andy Richter.
I'm always thinking of Andy Richter.
It's a common problem.
He's one of those guys who just like gets into your head, you know?
Yeah.
You
And,
just
like, Once you look at him, it's really hard to stop thinking about Andy Richter. Like our audience right now, they're all
I defy
obsessing.
you.
I defy you.
you to find a Richter, find a hot Andy Richter,
Look deep into his eyes.
and then just like try and do something else without thinking about
And
him.
try not to fall in love with him.
You can't. It's too hard.
You can't do it.
I put that. Oh, I can't do it
This
because
is-
your computer sucks. My computer will let me do it.
Yeah, well,
Yours computer will not.
my computer's more intuitive.
I get it.
I get it, okay? I'm very intuitive. I get it.
Is this the mask that he has?
Yeah, it's like a doggy mask.
It's like a
because
football on his
It's
mouth,
like a
on his face.
It's like a surgical mask.
Here we go.
It's like the Mad Max mask.
Mad Max mask.
The Mad Max mask. Son of the Mask,
Okay, here we go.
starring Max. Oh yeah.
Here we go.
Is it weird to be attracted to Squidward?
No man. Especially, have you seen Handsome Squidward?
Yeah, I have. But honestly, I think normal
You
Squidward
think
is
normal-
more my speed.
I'm attracted to his personality.
Yeah, me too. And I think like handsome Squidward might be like out of my league a little bit.
Who is it? Someone said, I'm not gonna be able to source them properly, but like part of growing up is like
Is wanting to fuck Squidward.
is wanting to fuck Squidward.
It's an important part of growing up.
I know that feel, dude.
Sorry, what'd they say actually?
Oh, just like part of growing up is like more and more like sympathizing with Squidward rather than SpongeBob.
What is I don't like how you just looked at me, Andy. You looked at me as though you were taking reference from my face to add something to this drawing.
What do you mean?
And then,
I think I might be dead.
oh, Jake.
Jacob.
Jake. Oh, Jay.
Oh, it looks just like me.
Oh wow, that is.
I'm always making that face when I'm dead.
That's what Jacob would look like when he's dead.
I got the scruff, the X's in my eyes.
Wow. See, this is what happens. He lured you in because you were so attracted to him.
Yeah, his
And-
charming personality.
I mean, he plays what, the clarinet? Is he clarinet or oboe?
Toot
I think
toot.
it's clarinet.
Toot toot.
Toot toot, my man.
Toot toot. That was the last thing Jacob ever heard before Squidward just did him. Didn't like that.
You know what? Honestly, there's no way I'd rather go. I want to hear the toot toot of Squidward's beautiful clarinet, and then I'm done. I'm ready. He's stabbing me with a sword, like a broadsword.
Yeah, that's a big.
The weapon of choice for Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah,
if
he's
you'll
got
recall.
a broadsword and some sort of a pauldron. Oh, he's like in. Okay, so this is the battle portion. This is the gladiator. Oh, I should have done that. The tonight's episode was like a gladiator show. That would have been better.
You're right. You should have done that, and the fact that you didn't, I'm gonna add you on to the other side of this sword. You guys are shish kebab.
Oh, you got both of us.
We got kebabbed. Oh, I was.
How did we both get tricked?
I'm gonna guess that like, I was just sort of going with it. I was like, Jacob, you need me to wingman you, and you were like, nah, man, I'm good. And I'm like, no, I'll come anyway. Let me see what this is where this goes. And then next thing you know,
Because you were kind of hoping to like get in on the action a little bit,
yeah,
maybe.
and like the way he got us to line up, and then I saw the sword coming, and then I was like, Jacob, get in front of me, stop the sword. But it just went right through.
Yeah, and I did it, of course.
You did
I
it.
said okay because
You sacrificed yourself to save me. So your dying thought was, well, at least I saved Nathan. And then my dying thought was, oh, it didn't work.
it didn't work after all.
It didn't work after all.
Jacob's drawing sucked.
Oh, wow.
See, I feel
Throwing
like
shade.
I feel like this might be the type of thing that the Drawception community would frown upon.
Well,
You're right. Hold on.
because what if there's another
Here we go.
Jacob? What if there's another Jacob who
I'm
plays
gonna
this
have-
game, or even is in the same game?
What is happening? Ignore. Okay.
This way that nobody can be mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is for sure the thing that will ensure there will be no one angry.
Andy, I do always have to say that
This is the
I like
prompt.
your penmanship is impeccable.
Oh, thank you. You mean my handwriting?
Yeah, your penmanship.
My penmanship.
Your penmanship.
I put all my. I'm a first level commenter, but I put all my points into art, into craft penmanship. D&D.
Hey guys, check out your D&D stories.
Yeah, shout outs to Andy's blog.
Andy's blog.
It's real good.
It's a real good blog.
YourDNDstories.tumblr.com.
Guys, we had a real fun time at Comic-Con this weekend, and you get there going through
And then to the sunset.
to the sunset.
Nobody. If you fucking mention that sunset when you reply to this, I swear to God.
This is a mind. You know, speaking of things that are intuitive,
Not this.
This one sure isn't. Hashtag. Oh, you're starting a new hashtag, Andy.
No more hashtags.
No more hashtags. All right, guys. This is Drawception. No more hashtags. Very intuitive, combative.
I'm not even sorry.
Well,
I am.
we'll be sorry for you. We're sorry.